Good evening. How is everyone? Happy birthday to Claire. I would sing happy birthday and assume that you're all joining in, but then there would just be a horrible video of me singing happy birthday alone. So, not doing it. But happy birthday, Claire. I hope you've had cake and that you're happy. And welcome to the feed, everyone. Big chapter today. I'm really surprised that the vote went the way it did. I really thought you'd go the other way. So it wasn't quite the chapter I thought it was going to be. I thought I'll give them only two options, and we'll see what happens. So yes, I've had a stressful day. If you don't follow me on Twitter, I've had to be a bit ragey today. I did sort out the allegedly tossy cleaner. She was just so rude. She was rude. And I was so annoyed and angry. And then I just about calmed down from it. And then the in-betweeny agent lady phoned to say, would I give them more money? And honestly, steam was coming out of my ears because I was, when you're sort of half geared up to be offered a partial refund, like in my head, I was like, oh, she was half an hour late and then it was a pain in the bum for 15 minutes. There'll absolutely be some sort of we're really sorry that she was late. Here you go. No, they wanted more. Anyway, I have to confess I was a little bit of a coward, and I sent Tom to pay them and deal with it. I mean, I was partly a coward and partly I had a meeting, so or I had a stand-up lesson, so I couldn't go back and do it. Sorry if this is wiggling around too much. I hope you don't get motion sickness. I'm just trying to get comfortable. But thanks for the comments on the lipstick. Yeah, so I'm a bridesmaid for a friend, hopefully this year, as long as the world's back a little bit, but we're all sort of trying to buy dresses remotely and match them, so we've had to be doing all these videos, and I sort of having to send a video of myself trying on dresses, and I'm feeling really unbody confident at the moment, and so I thought I'll put some lipstick on and then I won't feel sort of like a little security blanket in the videos. So that's why I've dressed up for you. Look as well. Look. Also, we've been to a ball, guys. I think it's all right if we're a bit dressed up, isn't it? Puppy is lovely. I wish there was a puppy. I did manage to get Tom to look at the Dogs Trust website with me last night. So we were having a big chat about dogs, and Tom's a bit more nervous about getting a dog than I am. I'm ready to jump straight in. And but we were having a look at the Dogs Trust website, and I wasn't too sure about getting a rescue dog, just because my sister's had a rescue dog before and it was very difficult. And obviously, when I do get back to gigging, I was a bit like, is that going to be okay? And then the more I looked at the Dogs Trust website, there were actually more dogs for the RSPCA and stuff that had come there because their owner had died and who were a bit older, like the dogs, were a bit older and calmer. And I sort of thought, actually, that kind of a rescue dog, especially for a first dog, that could be a really good idea, maybe. I don't know how the dog owners amongst us, I know Kim's got dogs and a couple of others have, but maybe getting a slightly older dog as my first dog and one that needs to sort of travel with me and be a bit calmer would be a good idea. And then we get a puppy a bit later once we've learned that dogs are okay for us. So that was my vague plan. Lisa says get two dogs. I mean, that would be lovely. We've got space now. That would be really lovely. So yes, that's where we are on the dog. We got an 8-week-old puppy as our first dog. See, I'd love to, and if I had a bit more of a regular timetable, normally I would, but I think just because I need a dog that can come with me to dog-friendly hotels, and I need a dog that can, because I don't want to get a dog and then just leave it at home on its own all the time. I want to get a dog and take it with me everywhere. Jackie says borrow a dog. Yeah, I would do. If we'd had to stay in the flat any longer, I'd have done that just to sort of walk dogs. But I really want someone that will curl up with me on the sofa. That's what I want. Claire says a cat would be easy. It would be, but then I'd have to get rid of Tom because he's really allergic to cats. So, and yes, Georgina, I hope your cat gets better soon. Right, we should do a chapter, shouldn't we? I mean, I did notice a few people saying in the comments that we must be nearing the end of the book.